Hey guys, Big T here, and I'm gonna do another video here. The video for the rocket event that I did. I did a really nice long video on how I worked the pay to win the tournament using units. And I had a nice video, a long video of what I did, but it corrupted, so I just kind of threw a quick 10-minute this is what I won video, and I was going to do more detail again when I got enough units to do it again, because I'm not going to buy units again. That was a one-time deal. I'm up to 282. I'm going to keep saving them. I'm not going to buy crystals. I'm going to save up units, get about 1,000, then I'm going to do try doing the arena again. I had a comment, shout out to David T. He had a good point. He said there's a lot of game review guys that are basically trophy videos where they're just showing, hey, look what I can get, but not giving information. That's an excellent point. And the comments like that are going to make sure that I don't go down that road, and I don't want to go down that road. So thanks for that post. Like I say, my original plan before that video went kablooey on me was to give all the details on what I did. So I'm going to do that on this video. There was also, if you run an Apple device, you probably noticed on Saturday, March 7th, there was login problems. I'm gonna go through that as well. Well, like I say, David T. If you look at my videos, he left a good comment on how to keep things from going down that road of just having a video series showing off what you have, and I don't want to go down that road. So basically, what we'll do is let's go through the arena first. Sorry about my voice again. It's getting dry air again around. I'm southern Alberta, so that, and I have issues where I dry up pretty easy too, so I might be a little raspy on this video, because this video might go a little long. I'm doing the raccoon arena again. I'm doing it without units. If I get high enough without using units, I might use this 282 if I'm close to winning the 4-star. I might use them just to put me over the top, but I'm not going to buy units, and most likely I won't use any, because I haven't gotten that close without units, so I won't waste them. So yeah, the 4-star that I got, I placed got the tier 4 rocket. I placed 133. And that got me rocket without any of the catalysts, which is fine. I'm not gonna worry about rushing on ranking him up. So basically, what I did. Let's go into the champions here, and let's sort by tier. Basically, what I did was I used the lowest level tier 3s that I had to get my multiplier up to ×3. So basically, I used my lowest 15. Is that right? Yeah. I had to get to the 5 streak. I used my lowest 15 characters to get to ×3 multiplier. Once I was there, I started using, I have 2 tier 4, so I started using the 2 tier 4s, and in the 3rd spot I rotated all of the remaining tier 3s that I had, and I only recharged the 2 tier 4s, because the tier 4 is you get the most points in the arenas from your tier 4. So my theory on it was I would only spend the 5 units on recharging tier 4s. Once all of the characters were on cooldown, then I would wait 2 hours and I would start it over. After the 2-hour cooldown, if my multiplier was still at 3, I continued on using my 2 tier 4s, and if the multiplier wasn't at 3, then I used again the lowest tier 3 characters to get it back up again. I don't know, from what I've been discussing with other players using units, I used more units than they use. But I think I didn't. The one thing that was really nice about doing this was I didn't have to play as much. I picked up the iPad. Normally on these 3-day events, I'm probably hitting probably about 75% of the cooldowns I actually hit, which is a lot. It's a lot of playing. When I was using units, I didn't even pay attention to the cooldowns. When I wanted to play, I picked my iPad up and I played. So I maybe hit five runs per day on that, if that. So I don't think the strategy I used might be okay. I think if I do it again, I'm gonna play for 2 days and see how high I can get the score without using units, and then decide if I've gotten the score high enough that I only have to throw in, like I say, whatever I've saved, then I will. If it's not high enough, then I'll just accept the tier 3, which is probably fine, because the tier 3s, I've got one alpha catalyst that I'm saving, and if I W Bang was playing the alpha catalyst arena, and he said that it was costing him a lot of money. So I don't care for that. We'll stick with what we've been doing. The nice thing with the tier 4s is when you get them, they're fairly high power index, and it doesn't take them long to get up to that nice high high rating. Like, I've barely put anything into Rocket, and I've already got him up to 862. So that's kind of nice with them, but I'm not going to count on getting them guys. So that's a little more detail on what I did. If you guys are budgeting yourself some money to put into the game, if you've like I have, I'm almost guaranteed if I open a crystal up, I'm going to get a duplicate. I've got pretty much all the characters, and the tier 3 characters, they're not dropping as often as they used to either. So I think I'm just going to save units. Who knows, if I don't do that arena, maybe I'll amass enough units that if that tier 4 crystal pops up, I've had it once, but I'm not going to buy 2,500 units. If I happen to save enough, that many units, and that crystal pops up, maybe I might just say, heck with it, and I might just buy it. But I'm not going to buy the units. I had, when I saw Rocket was up, and I sat on this screen staring at this Black Panther treasure. I sat there and I stared at that contemplating for a long time. Because 50, that's just about $60. For me, that's a lot of money, and that was kind of, and it landed at the right time. My birthday was on Saturday, and I said to myself, you know, my birthday is coming up. I'm gonna treat myself, and I bought the units, and it paid off. I got Rocket, and hey, I learned. I hadn't did the recharge system with the tournaments, and I wanted to see what all that was about. So I've seen it, and now I know what the deal is. So that kind of covers that. The other thing I should go over is, like I said, on Saturday, on March 7th, if you run an Apple device, you probably noticed a login problem. With me, it was only, I noticed it in the afternoon, and it kind of went away. By the evening, I was back up and running. It was my birthday, so I was visiting family in the morning, so I didn't really notice it except for a short period in the afternoon. W Bang, he was trying all day, and he was fairly upset because he was working the arena pretty hard to get his character in that. So he was pretty pissed that he wasn't able to get in, and he put in a support ticket, and they gave him 3 different crystals as compensation. So he put in our alliance chat. He said, hey, I did a support ticket. They gave me crystals. If you're running an Apple device, you might want to do the same. I put a ticket in I'd say about 3 hours ago. I heard back about a half hour ago, and sure enough, they said, "Yep, we had problems. We admit it. Here's some crystals." So, you guys are running Apple devices, put the support ticket in. Put it in now. Good chance they'll look at the account and see that you couldn't get in and give you a crystal, or give you 3 crystals. The crystals they gave a ferocious crystal, which was expensive. That was the 175 units. So we got one of them. We'll open up on this video. They also give us an alliance crystal. I guess because they figure that you probably weren't able to work your alliance duties as much when the system was down. So they give you one of them, and they give you an extra daily crystal. I guess again, so they figured you couldn't get in to get your daily, so they'd give you one. So those are the 3 crystals. Let's open them up here and see if we actually get something. Let's do the daily one first. Of course, another duplicate 1-star. The dailies I don't see very much from anymore. We'll convert that. That's not a surprise. Let's do the Alliance Crystal next. I'm just going to open them immediately. Like I say, the spinning is just something that aggravates me, so I just open them automatically. So we got another XP boost, which is good because I think that gives me 2 XP boosts. I've been trying to get 2 of the same boost items. Where are they here? Items. No, I know that was the only XP one I got. Actually, I got 2 attack ones. Maybe I'll do a video with. Oh no, I do got 2. There it is. It just popped. I wanted to see if they would stack. If I've got 40% XP boost. If I use 2 of those, am I going to get 80%? So I won't do that this video. I'll do a video, maybe the next video I'll do that. And, cause yeah, if we can get 80% XP boost, we'll do some farming, and our player level should get a big, huge boost. So that's that, and finally, let's do the ferocious crystal. I've only opened one other one of these. I bought one when I bought we'll call them my birthday units. When I bought my birthday units, I opened one of these crystals and got a crappy tier 2 duplicate, which I expect is going to be what we get now. For an extra 75. For 100, being that it's 175 units, they should have guaranteed it was a limited time, guarantee a tier 3 character. Like, come on, let's get quit gouging. This money gouge is stupid. And I know I bitch about it a lot, but I'm too cheap to have that. So here's the ferocious crystal. Cross your fingers, cross your toes. Let's see what we get. A tier 2 duplicate again. I haven't seen a tier 3 from these crystals since they came out with this new system of theirs. So they've definitely. I used to see tier 3. Like, if you look at let's look at the well, at least we got some ISOs out of it, so that's okay. But basically, at some point here, I think it was since the last update, I think I noticed it the most, we were getting tier 3 duplicates like crazy. Like, see, we got Colossus, Winter Soldier, Spider-Man, Hawkeye, Abomination, Iron Fist, Storm, Drax, and now I don't see the tier 3 duplicates. We were seeing them, then that update came out. Since they started offering, after you get so many tier 2s, you can buy a tier 3 crystal for something stupid like 400 units or something like that. Since then, I'm not seeing. They say, okay, yeah, you have a chance at a tier 3. I ain't seeing them anymore. So it's I might be a conspiracy theorist, but I don't think they're dropping as many because they want you to spend. They want you to buy 10 premium crystals and get crappy 2-star dupes, and then offer you to buy a single tier 3 character. And then once you've bought 10 of those tier 3 characters, then the tier 4 crystal will pop up and they'll want 2,500 units. And that's crazy. Like, really? Not encouraging by any means. I guess they're when that survey was out, everything was answered as no, I won't buy that, because what they did, I guess the survey's been done and they've released stuff, so I don't know what their confidentiality thing is still going, but basically what they did on that survey is they said if we offered you a guaranteed tier 3 crystal after opening 10 tier 2s, if we offered it to you for this many units, would you buy it? And then it was yes or no, and then it would go up. Then they would give you a different price, and they would say, would you buy it for this? Yes or no. Would you buy it for this? Yes or no. It was basically gauging how much money they could get from you, and I answered no for everything. Would you pay this much? No. Would you pay this much? No. I'm not paying you nothing. Let me earn my stuff. So it obviously they didn't take that advice, because they're still trying to gouge you for the money. But so there's the crystals. They are what they are. Again, like I say, keep those comments coming. If you see my videos and you're like, hey, and he actually worded it kind of cool. He called them trophy videos, and I got thinking, you know, that's a really good thing to call them. Because it's a video. It's a video of saying, here, look at what I've got. Look what I accomplished. I'm not going to tell you how I did it, because that's my secret. But look what I did. If I come across as I'm holding anything back, call me on it and say, hey, you showed me what you got. Tell me how you got that, and it'll remind me that I need to be mindful. Like I say, I had that corrupted video, and I was tired. I was trying to save the video, because it was a nice long. It was like this one. It was a nice long video. I had a lot of time invested, and then it crashed, and I lost it. And I was just fed up, and I just did a quick 10-minute video to show what I won, a trophy video, exactly what he said. And I apologize for that. I should have just went to bed and woke up the next day and did a proper video on explaining what exactly I did. So here it is. Let me know what you think. If you want to see more of those arenas where I'm recharging, you want to, whatever you guys want to see, let me know. And hit like if you like it, and dislike it if you don't. And we'll see you next time.